In Michigan, we hunt, we fish, and we plant our roots deep to survive. We are a very small percentage of a large amount of people doing the same. I'm your host, Eric Zerlot. You're going to want to stay tuned as I explore, alongside my colleagues, the woods and the waters of Michigan. On Michigan Caught Wild.
The walleye bite's been pretty good. People have been getting them out here. I caught 2 yesterday and lost a nice one. Saturday, Russ almost got his limit in half an hour right at daylight out here. We've been pretty much focusing right on the daylight bite. We want to hit this day bite right at daylight. These fish seem to be just real active. This morning I'm out here. I'm in 30 foot, and there's a break just off to the side of me here. It goes up to about 5 foot real quick. So there's a real nice break here, and the walleye just seem to travel it in the mornings. And yeah, I'm really hoping we just get into them this morning. So you guys stay tuned. Got it, finally. I don't think it's a very big one, but finally got one to hit. Well, he came racing right up for it. Keeper. He might be a keeper. Alright. Beautiful little walleye. I think that's going to be a keeper, guys. I think that's going to be right around. I think that one's going to be right at 15. We're going to give it a check, though, just to make sure. Oh yeah. Actually, it's about 15 and a half, so that's perfect. That was a rush. There was a few of them swimming in that school. That's a rush. That is always fun when you mark them walleye on there and you just see them race up. I mean, they really come up for it, and sometimes they hit it, sometimes they don't. The way they race up at it, you always think they're going to hit it, though. It's like, oh man, he wants it. And then they'll sometimes just stop. He actually barely hit it. I had just lifted up and he was there. Usually they strike it pretty good if they are going to commit to it. You know, I wonder if they're almost up a little bit higher on this hill here, and they see it, and they zip down and get under it. You know, if I'm up a few feet and they're swimming up there a few feet higher, and they see it over here, maybe they don't just come straight to it. You know, I think they might come down under it and then want to come up at it. My theory. Anyway, I don't know. Wind's picking up. That ain't good. Let him in here. I might pack it up before this rain washes me out of here. Hey guys, we're back. I left you this morning. It was raining pretty good. It still was. We just set up and it started raining on us again, and now it kind of shut off. Back here with my cousin Seth. You guys might remember Seth from some of our early movies, such as Fishing Christmas Eve and also Round 2. He was on that one also. He's a pro. He's one of the pros out there. So we're gonna try to hook onto some walleye tonight. Seth marking one.
Marking one.
Marking. Oh, there's a fish down there. Yes, there is. Might as well just keep it right, just rolling for you guys, huh?
Went back down, but he thought about it. I've kind of come up a little bit to drag him up.
I see him down there too.
Thought about it. Huh? Good sign. And then they could be turning on here.
I think they will.
You definitely come and checked out our baits.
Came and checked it out. Yeah, we set right back up on that same spot I was on this morning. That same little edge, so hopefully the ones that came through that I didn't catch this morning come back through and we catch them tonight. That's what we're hoping for. It's showing up, ain't they? Man, they're there. Got him.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Easy.
Oop.
It's okay that I got him. There's more down there. You're gotta be mad about it.
I want one so bad. He ain't even a keeper.
No, he's not a keeper. He might be close. Good walleye. Hey, we got one tonight at
Might
least.
be close.
I'll measure him. He's close. He's probably 14. Hey guys, back again. Fished out here last night. This is gonna be Wednesday morning, February 8th. And well, yesterday we had some rain. I got one in the morning that was just a keeper, and then I got one in the evening. You guys seen that? Seth was out here with me, and we had to let that one go. They're down here. I'm back right in that same spot because I just know they're down here, and they just weren't biting good yesterday. Now it's back down below freezing. All the slush that was on the water yesterday while it was raining is all frozen, so that's good. Man, I'm basically just gonna do the same thing I've been doing. You know, been running a jig and wrap. Been switching colors a bit. Right now I'm going with the Fire Tiger. Oh, there goes my poles. Running the Fire Tiger, and I put this little jig tail on the back, and that seems to help out. Just gives them something down there. And then I stick a minnow head on that bottom treble. I haven't got it on there yet, but seems to be working. I know I had a lot of lookers yesterday, not biters, but that seemed to be the rumor out here yesterday. Everybody was seeing them and they just weren't biting, so I'm hoping this morning they're traveling right back through the same route, and we can hook into a few. So stay tuned. Seth might show up. I hope he shows up before it gets light and he can get himself a walleye. He was pretty stoked last night. After I caught that little one, he really wants to get out here and get one. So, Seth, if you're watching and you're not coming this morning, and you didn't come this morning after you watched this, disappointed in you. But you guys stay tuned. You guys will never believe it. You're never gonna believe this here.
What?
I opened this other door.
Other door?
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. That door's good.
Chilly out there today.
What's up, guys? What's here? I told them that you weren't gonna make it. He didn't like that. When they're right on it, they don't like when you snap it. You know what I mean? I've noticed that if you jerk it and make
One
that
just
jig,
flew up.
you make that jigging wrap. They for some reason, it gets them to come in, but they don't like it when that's what's in front of them. If they're right there, gonna hit it, and you jerk it. Get him.
Okay, hold on. Oh, he come on. Or you, one or the
I
other.
think he's on you, because I'm not sure. There's a couple of them down there. There's a couple fish down there.
Disappeared.
There's one right on bottom. They're down there, dude.
Flash just underneath me.
They're still down there. They're just on bottom. Wow. Dude, he raced. My drag's set a little loose too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Can we just maybe move that heater? Or she can shut it right off if you need to. You can turn it off if you need to, Seth.
We're fine.
Okay. I just didn't know if I was going to burn
Here,
you.
I'm sitting down on bottom.
Ooh. This feels like it could be a pretty good one, dude.
Looks like a nice one. Decent. Decent. Looks like a keeper. Alright.
Yes. That's so awesome. Man, these are beautiful fish. Dude, I turned my gain down so I couldn't see it. It didn't look like what I've been looking at.
You're gonna put a tape on them just to.
Okay. I just want to see what he is. Dude, here he comes. Got him.
Dick.
Oh. Got him. He came just a racing.
You're dead.
Oh, it's okay, Seth. Want to fight him?
Yeah.
Wanna fight him?
I want to catch my own.
Oh man.
Nice one. That's a nice one. Another keeper, a little bigger.
It's about the same. It might be smaller. I have to put the tape on him. Another one on that Sitka. And since I'm no sponsor or spokesman for anybody, these Sitka jigging wraps, I can't call them jigging wraps, little jiggers, half the price, and they seem to perform just as well, maybe better. And that, guys, was without the tail too. I forgot to mention that earlier. I took that tail off and they seem to be hitting too, so I don't know. Sometimes they work, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna put the tape on them. See what
It's like they would come right up to me and then they just didn't like the scent on it. Like maybe if I put a fresh minnow on. Yeah, and then he's like, oh, well, I guess I'll eat you.
Dude, this is exactly 15.
15 on the money.
That one's exactly 15, guys. And that's perfect eating size fish, if you ask me. That's how big they gotta be.
Stop fishing on it, Joey.
You heard that. Seth doesn't want to stop fishing until he catches one. But we're out of here because this morning bite's done. We got stuff we got to do. Might come out tonight, not sure. But we're going to definitely be back in the morning. So, stay tuned. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is where we got it. Oh, this is a good one. It is a head tugger. He's tugging.
Yeah, you're getting close. Yeah, let's move out here, dude.
All right. Yeah.
Let's move out.